Hey, what's going on with y'all, my fellow cultivators? Here with y'all right at this second. You already know what the dealio is. Way to start off the new year, Tony. Oh, good lord. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna, no reason to drag it on. So I'm gonna make this real nice and sweet, short. Keep it to the point. Okay, so Big. Of course, I never heard of her. Big Swole or whoever. I've never heard of her before. Never seen her wrestle. I've never seen anything regarding her in the wrestling ring, in wrestling as a whole. So, but we are just speaking on this as alone, and I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it right now. I don't give a fuck. As you already see, well, pretty much see it in the title, because I didn't have enough time to get a little bit creative. But I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you think there's that. If you don't think there's diversity in 2020, 21 all over, then you're completely, struck in the head. And of course, you just want to go along with, to be, to be accepted and go along with the motive. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, but Big Swole said that AEW has no the structure part. I agree with her with, because we pretty much talked on that a little bit. While don't worry about New Year's Smash though, because I'm still getting ready to talk about that. But I agree with her on the structure part. But as far as the diversity, even like I said, we've had black champions, and we had black champions today, and as they are continuing to wrestle. One of their other whole focal points is Jade Cargill, and she said the same stupid ass shit that nobody likes black female wrestlers. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. But as far as like AEW having no diversity, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Like, you see with all these bullets, like, just like we got done weeks ago, almost a month ago, from Jade Cargill saying that black female wrestlers aren't being respected, and she basically not getting the push that basically she doesn't she wants to be catered to already have be catered to an open plate to the top, and it's like we have to work for it. Of course, like I said, I was afraid. I said this before, man. I was just so hope, but it's too late. Like, wrestling is it's too political now. It's too political. Everybody wants everybody wants an easy card to the top. It's completely fucking ridiculous. And of course, everybody. Probably people I thought wouldn't agree with, but again, it's humans. But of course, everybody agreed. He didn't have. I agree with that also. He didn't have to say that. He responded, dumbass. He used the clicked off in his brain. He really needs a PR team too. He one of the ones that need a PR team that needs to stop him and say, whoa, are you serious right now, Sony? Yeah, give me that fucking phone. Give me it right now. Give me that fucking phone. Like, I can't believe this. Like, why did he respond in the way that he... Oh my gosh. Pray for these people, man. Oh my gosh. This is seriously ridiculous. Like I said, the structure part, like, yeah, of course, like, they have... AEW has no characters. They have... The only part that they have is the wrestling part. They have no stories. They have no characters. And if you want to try like chime in and shut me down, but no, like I said before, besides CM Punk and MJF, what else is there to grovel and be befounded at? Like, there's nothing else you can get interested in. As soon as Miro was going great, I'm pretty sure it was still the same thing, but you had just small parts. But as soon as Miro dropped the TNT Championship, Sammy had it. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same with Cody. But when Sammy had it, it was completely dull. He didn't have. It's like almost that he barely showed on TV. So it's like with Tony saying that, it's not obviously it's not it just shows that he just all he cares about is brand. He's not really listening. All he cares about is brand. He can say he's like saying fuck you, but you're just giving the BLM or the ignorant the ignorant black people that card to pull that card even more because he's getting dragged through right now. It's Yep, the big thing that's going to start off 2022, and he's just getting completely, of course, dragged right now. You're putting yourself in a more. Yep, see, you're exposing yourself more. I was talking about this a little bit. I was one of the ones, but I see this like that. You're gonna become if you watch the video I already did on him, where he said, or if I said before, where the NWA power. Where he was talking, the interview was talking about how Tony was if he's gonna have any women, that's gonna be really be featured in AEW at the top like that, and he's like and then he just automatically at whatever reason went off at her and said that that NWA Power event was because of him. In the condescending, narcissistic way. So I told you that, like, his character is starting to really show. And all y'all sure, you the fanboys, the AEW fanboys, all y'all out there want to keep believing that, Tony Khan is all about family, structure, he cares for his wrestlers. Then y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Trust me, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. This is just a piece of the cake of 2022. Y'all really gonna Tony really is about to be exposed. I said I agree with the structure part. Of course, there's nothing in AEW that begs to keep your interest. His divisions is all completely shot out. There's nothing, no characters, no wrestlers too. As a matter of fact, that's why wrestling still sucks. You already know why WWE has a major big blow, but AEW is not making it any better. Sure, rush to wrestling, to keep like a half or up to 1 million, but it's still trash because once again, there's nothing spectacle in AEW happening right now, besides nostalgia between MJF and CM Punk, and that's it. Once that dies over, it's going to go back to the same. It's probably even worse. It's going to go back to where it is. And he's just completely getting dragged right now through Black Twitter, if you want to call it that. They ripping him an asshole. He should have kept his mouth shut, but of course, Tony has to, has to be, oh, I did this, I did that. I'm Tony Khan, and I have to be heard. Well, Tony, your ass is getting, is going to get a Springer run right through it. Yeah, it's really looking bad. I wouldn't even like they say. I would like the humans say. I wouldn't even wish this on my worst enemy. I wouldn't at all. Cause this might really really trek Tony Khan down. I don't like this, but back to the diversity part. Just complete bullshit. It's just whether you want to say it's a narrative or it's just people looking for a motive. She was obviously looking for a way in, and just the same thing. Like I said, like Jay Garkill said, they want to play the race card when they don't have the talent. They want to play the race card. It's the same fucking thing. Only now it looks like everybody, because Tony responded, and it's probably like half the wrestling community hates Tony already. So in him saying this, and you know how fucking sensitive Black Twitter and how how black people get sensitive about this. Now everybody's responding, and it's getting huge and huger. Of course, he should have shut the fuck up. But like I said before, I'll continue to say it again. And Tony want to do him, he'll do him. Want to know how? I mean, Black Twitter, like people have like everything controversy has. I mean, Fitz has his own controversy, and you know, Black Twitter or wherever USA, they have they suspicious about Fitz. But do you see him all over Twitter answering this shit, putting himself way underwater? Even though he is kind of like at the moment is because of COVID, but still. Just wow. Like I said, like when's the last time you haven't seen, or it's just a thought. If you don't have, I don't give a fuck. If you don't have the talent, you don't have the talent. You know, Big East champion, Bianca Belair has been a champion. Sasha Banks is a multi, and she's just one of the fucking influential people about to be right now in the world. And guess what? She's black, and she's a wrestler, and she's one of the, she's more as popular as Roman Reigns. Like, are you fucking serious right now? Good gosh, like, completely fucking ridiculous. Like, want to be everybody, even at that, everybody like black community wants to, you know, want to be oppressed, and you know, saying shit about we still be like, you know, kind of we are, but it's just like it's a lot of opportunities still. It's completely fucking ridiculous, but that's all I had to say. May have dragged on a little bit more, but I'll see y'all once again, because I'm trying to get the New Year episode out for Dynamite. But yeah, I'll see y'all once again when I see y'all. This is fucking ridiculous.